Oh, look, we're driving past the Bell Hotel in Epping. Interesting. Started with the coffee. A couple of days ago, Stephen Yaxley Lennon, aka Tommy Robinson, allegedly assaulted a 61-year-old man. London, St Pancras. He came down from wherever he lives up north, I believe, to London to organise he's organised his event in Trafalgar Square, central London, and he was giving out some flyers or something. Apparently, the 61-year-old man went to him and maybe had a discussion, whatever. For whatever reason, again, I'll say allegedly, because got to be fair here, Tommy Boy decided to smack him down. And when you watch the video, you see the 60-year-old or 61-year-old facing down, out cold. You can clearly see the poor guy has been knocked out clean. And I mean clean. Poor guy. Now, watching the video, you can see Tommy pacing up and down, like somebody's on drugs, like a crazy person, a mental person. So that got me thinking, what do we know about Tommy Robinson? And maybe we should look into it. From Luton, Stephen Yaxley Lennon. And why did he adopt the name Tommy Robinson? The term, apparently, I'm going to use quite a lot in this video, or adopted this name from the original Tommy Robinson. Didn't know there was one actually, which is quite funny. So this Tommy Robinson, Stephen Yaxley, decided to adopt the name. Because you see, the issue is Tommy Robinson, Stephen Yaxley Lennon, is actually a football hooligan himself. And that's what his background is, a hooligan. What was his credentials, his membership? We know that he was a member of the BNP, the British National Party. He was also a member of the British Freedom Party. Honestly, I never heard of them. And his infamous membership of the English Defence League. That didn't last very long, did it? After all the threats. Tommy Boy has decided to be a part of these organisations and these groups which are all anti-immigrant and all anti-Muslim. Oh, there was another group that he was a part of, this German right wing. And now he's become kind of a solo one-man band. And his rhetoric is still the same. His shouting and screaming is still the same. Reality is, Mr. Robinson is a hooligan and was a hooligan. So let's just look back at some of his record. In 2005, he got convicted of actual bodily harm, ABH. He assaulted a off-duty police officer. Now, again, it's been reported that the police officer intervened because there was a commotion between Tommy Robinson and his girlfriend. There are other stories that I've heard that he's got physical with his girlfriend, etc. It says a lot about a person. I mean, he sounds like a really angry. Living in Luton, he might have been bullied by the brown people there, by the brown people in school. That might have had an effect on him. That's why he hates immigrants and Muslims so much, possibly. Not making an excuse for him. There's no excuse for that kind of behavior. In 2013, he illegally tried to enter, or he did enter, the USA on a false passport, meaning his friend's passport. In 2014, Tommy Boy got convicted for £160,000 mortgage fraud. In 2018, he violated a court order, something to do with a live recording that he was making of the grooming gangs or something of that nature. But anyway, that's on his record. In 2021, he ended up getting slapped an injunction, 5-year injunction for stalking a female journalist. In 2021, again, he got hit with a libel case and was ordered to pay £100,000. And you know the irony of all of this is that he was ordered to pay the £100,000 to a refugee kid. Amazing. Look it up. You can search it, read about it on Google. In 2024, he received a prison sentence for contempt of court, 18 months. So the list is kind of endless with this individual and the kind of person he is and this hooligan. Now the icing on the cake of all of this is, where is Mr. Robinson now? He's done it again. Last year, when the riots kicked off, he was enjoying himself on a holiday abroad, I think in Spain. So guess where he is right now? Apparently, he's in Tenerife. So it seems how Mr. Robinson decides to behave in a certain way, assaulting, fraud, and then causing a riot and runs off to Spain or to Tenerife. They should be able to get extradition for Mr. Robinson, and he should face the court in the crimes that he's committed. So I say to everyone that is supporting this guy, don't treat him like some sort of martyr. He's done nothing except cause chaos in the UK. And really, he only attracts hooligans, it seems. Look at the recent protests and the protests that he's been part of and the people that attend the protests with him. Their mannerism, their body language, aggressive, shouting, screaming, and their famous words. The recent protest I was watching, go back to your own country. Really, what I'm just trying to say is, guys, you need to really wake up and, as I say, smell the coffee. Because this is an individual that is a very dangerous individual that is going to cause nothing but harm to society. I'm not talking about multiculturalism. I'm not talking about giving one part of society more than the other part of society. No, it should all be based upon justice. And come on, let's be serious. In this country, there is a standard of justice. It is better than a lot of other countries. And I would avoid really being a part of these kind of people and these kind of groups because they're not going to help you. You're going to end up either becoming a hooligan or becoming more of a hooligan, or you're going to end up in prison, and then that's the end of it. Well, I'm going to try to enjoy my coffee now.